Sorry about that.
Oh, we're back.
Somebody said, "Did Zeus end your life?"
Saki.
No. So it was music playing in the background, in my background. So they said that the music, whatever. So I turned the music off. But to answer your question again, so what was the question again?
The
No,
question. I heard.
Hey, Heaven. What's the table? Okay, so basically, when we left the show, the very last day, we was not on bad terms. You get what I'm saying? We left the show on like just not good terms, but we just wasn't hating each other and wasn't fighting every day. Like after a period of time. But what people not realizing is like this show was filmed. It was filmed a while ago, so now rewatching it and seeing all the stuff and seeing what she said and seeing what I said, like of course we're gonna be arguing. Like you get what I'm saying? It's like we're watching. Some people, the fans sometimes think that it's happening right now. Like a lot of people be like, "Are you in the baddie's house?" I'm like, "No, that we filmed that months ago." You get it? So sometimes people can't distinguish, but at the same time, even for us, it's like I could have. I could have said on the camera, "Oh fuck you! I hate you! You ugly! You stupid! I can't stand how you talk! I hate your reviews! All this shit!" And then we could have made up. Right now we cool, but now they play the episode where I said all the bullshit. Now you like, oh hell no, bitch! I didn't know you said all that. And now now you don't like me again.
Right.
So that's basically what what I'm saying. It's like we're just watching each other talk about each other, talk shit about each other. Of course we gonna feel some type of way. Shit, fuck that bitch, and she probably feel like fuck me. But we really like, okay, well we did kind of get over it towards the end of the show in real life. But now it's like Zeus just brought it back up. Zeus bring it back up every Sunday. You get it?
Okay, because Meatball has said, she didn't, she had said in her live that there was times where y'all just kept getting back cool, then y'all was good, and y'all was cool. So she was like, "Do I like her or not?" And like because we just seen you last episode get on your knees. I don't know why you did that, but you got on your like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was like, Diamond, get up, like no, and then y'all fight again, like
Yeah. So basically, like I was saying in my YouTube video, if you want to watch the whole video, by the way, Life of Domino Body, go check it out. But I was telling people like a lot of people don't know me from like my old previous shows or probably my Instagram or like I'm extra as fuck and everything I do is extra. So I can't help it. Like if that's what came to my mind when I thought to make an apology, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make it big. I'm sorry. Like get on my knees. Like I'm sorry. I wanted to show her like I'm sorry. But that's really just because I'm extra as fuck.
I mean, well, I watch you on Not at TV, so I know how you give it up. I just really didn't expect you to actually get down on your knees like that. I'm like, oh, okay,
But
that's
you know,
cute.
another thing too, I said with the disrespect was very loud and it was very public. It was big. So why I can't make my apology big? You know what I'm saying? Like that was the show. Like, bitch, okay, I snatched your wig. All right, cool. Now you know what? I'm not just gonna say sorry. Let me just. I'm sorry. Sorry, please forgive me. But yeah, I'm extra as fuck. Like anything I do, most of the things I do, like that's why even people when they say I'm raggedy, like I can't help it. Like that's just how I am. Like I'm extra.
We, I love the extras. You feel me? Like,
Thank
I'm
you.
definitely standing behind you. You know what I'm saying? All season. Um, but that's okay. That's good to know why you did that. So, okay,
Yeah,
so y'all
yeah,
fought
it's just me
again.
being extra, just like everything else I do, just like again and again and again and again, and then I'm apologize.
Do you feel like you and Tinka fight the same? Because I look at y'all fight the same. Like it just really depends on who do who. Like y'all fight the same. Like y'all,
It just depends on the angle. It just depends on
right?
the situation. No, I do. Okay, there's a difference. I feel like she rushes a lot, and I grab a lot. So it's like she's rushing and I'm grabbing. So it's just like rush grab, rush grab. You get it?
It's like two quarterbacks.
Yeah, it's like she rushing me, and I'm just like grabbing her, and we just like tussling and wrestling. We on the floor, and we both had like it is what it is, you know.
Hey,
And a lot of people,
girl.
they be like, I don't claim to be a fucking. I'm not trying to be a Gervonta Davis. Like I don't care. It's okay. It's cool. It's I'm cool with my little pitter pats.
Okay. I
You
see.
know, as long as the bitch know that a bitch can't try me, a bitch can't play with me, a bitch, and I'm gonna stand on all 10 all fucking time. And sometimes I be winning, bitch. I just ain't got fortunate yet, but bitch, sometimes I be winning.
You definitely won a couple so far. No shade.
So you're
For real.
starting, but the thing, like even in boxing for real, like you're supposed to go a couple rounds. Like you can't base it off of one round, 2 rounds. Like sometimes you got to go 5 rounds to really see who is the winner or the loser. Like I need to see this again and again. Or you know what? Even with Zeus, they don't let you fight even long enough. Because me personally, in my fights, if anybody ever watched my fights for Natalie TV, whatever, I've been on the bottom. I've been on the bottom and made my way to the top. Cause that's just what I do. You get what I'm saying? Like a bitch driving
Yeah.
before and I rolled her over and like bitch, you not trying. Like I get there, but y'all like soon as we touch the floor, bitch, they all breaking it up. So I don't even get to maneuver and do my little, you know what I'm saying? Like I be doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like if they was to literally just have a timer and just let us fight for one full whole minute, then it would just be like, okay. You get what I'm saying? But they're not gonna do that. But I did fight somebody a little longer. I did. And I was able to really like show like what happened when you let me fight. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
y'all gonna see that a little later.
Because I was on live with Nunu the last week. You know, she, I know what,
I wasn't talking about
right.
noodles because our fights was what our fights was kind of short too.
Oh, okay. Okay,
But
okay.
like the longest fight they let me fight was with Slim.
Yes, I heard she ended up going home in Puerto Rico. Bye. Which
So
that's good for her.
we fight again in Puerto Rico like 3 times.
Before she leaves?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Do y'all are y'all good now? You and Slim or do you know?
it's the same thing. Like we didn't leave. Oh no. Actually, we left with animosity because bitch, that bitch. No, we did. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Fuck, I don't listen. That's why I said somebody, oh, what's your reunion hit list? I say whoever want to fight me. I don't know. Fuck, whoever want to fight me, that's who I'm fighting. Cause I don't know. I really don't have a problem with nobody. I really don't give a fuck about none of these bitches. I can care less. I wake up every day and I do what I got to do. None of these bitches cross my mind. I love the entertainment. I watch it every Sunday with my mama, bitch, and it's fun and it's exciting and we love it. We scream at the TV. But when I go to sleep at night, I don't think about none of these bitches. Like not one. So I'm not like, yeah, ooh, I can't wait to reunion. I gotta get that bitch. Like, I don't give a fuck, bitch. If a bitch say she want to fight Diamond, okay, come on, let's fight. That's it. Like, I don't know who I gotta be. But I know bitches. Whoever want to fight me, that's who I want to fight. So if you say I want to fight Diamond, then we finna fight.
Right. Okay. So who did you huh?
No, go ahead.
Oh, because I remember my next question is because I remember there was a time where I remember you had unfollowed everybody. You know what I'm saying? I remember that. Yeah, I be watching. There's a lot of stuff I be seeing. I see it that people don't be seeing. You know what I'm saying? So is there anybody who you're like who are the people are who you still cool with, who you feel like you can call your friend? I'm sure Biggie and Anna, you was on live with them, but anybody besides them? Or maybe not them.
Yeah, Biggie, Anna, those are my girls. I'm cool with Sapphire, Jayla, Mariah. Um, who else? Kiva, Nunu, uh, Wendoli, Heaven. Um, I mean, me and Natalie, Natalie's just Natalie. Natalie's just Natalie. Like Natalie is Natalie. She's Natalie. Who else? Broly, Callie, Gretchen. Like I'm really pretty much cool with everybody to be honest, except for like Meatball. But we not like beefing either. It's just like like okay, we seen each other at the reunion. Like we didn't be like, hey girl. It wasn't that type of energy. It was just like, all right, whatever. You get it?
Yeah, you talking about the premiere?
The premiere, right? Like we wasn't like, hey girl, what's up? Hey, like we just just it wasn't like, oh yeah, bitch on site. It was just like whatever. Like you there, I'm here. Like whatever. We didn't speak. We didn't like exchange any words. It was just like you're there, I'm there. Like we just don't fuck with each other.
Okay, okay. That's cute. You cool with everybody except for
But
Meatball.
I don't even want to say cool with everybody. I honestly, I don't know. Because it's very weird because the last day of filming, some really weird stuff happened. And I don't want to talk about it because we didn't get to the episode yet. So I want to keep you know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about what happened. We can't get there yet. We not there yet. We not there yet. Cause we got to talk about what happened. So basically, yeah, we got to keep it to episode 6.
Right. Because I also heard, you snuck Bianca, but that's another thing.
That's coming up. I can't
Right.
talk about nothing
Of
that ain't
course.
happened
I
yet.
just know, I just know a lot of stuff that has happened. I know a lot. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm gonna see how I feel about that because Bianca's the queen of Harlem. I gotta rock with my New York
No,
sister.
for sure. Absolutely. And that's why I don't know how it's going to be edited. I don't know if they're going to. I don't know. So we just going to have to see. That's even I said it. I said, I don't know how the fans going to take it. I don't know if they're going to be like mad I did it. I don't know if they're going to be happy I did it. We just got to see how everybody take it.
Okay. Okay.
But I don't
So
have
did you?
no problem with Bianca either, by the way. Like, I don't have no beef with her. It's not like I don't. Like, what happened, and that was it. I never seen her for the rest of the show.
Okay. So what I want to ask you because I feel like because you was one of the people who back to the a big topic that was uh had which was Gretchen saying nigga. Now I know you say you didn't feel like she was being offended. She was being offended. Did you like? So how's your relationship with her? Did you ever have a relationship
Yeah,
with her?
me and her was actually cool. We was cool. Like she was out. I actually tried to defend her a couple times, but then sometimes it's like when everybody's just against somebody, and you kind of just like honestly, I'm gonna say straight up, I did not think Gretchen was gonna stay throughout this whole show. I thought she was gonna bend and go home. I thought she was gonna be like, I can't take this too much. But that's one thing I could respect about Gretchen. She is a real ass. I gotta say it. She's a real ass nigga. That bitch is a real ass nigga, bruh. I don't know if even I would have stayed with all that. Bitch, I was, bruh, the way the whole everybody hated her and just was just like picking at her, like, she's small, but she's like, she a real, every day, like, maybe we should send her home just for like her safety. You get it? I don't know if I could even take that. It's like, I'd have fought the whole house if they was on. Man, I would have. No, I'm just kidding. That would be for real. Like I really get active. Like I'm really about to life, low key.
Okay.
But
Because
yeah, I fuck with Gretchen though.
you said they was picking at her, picking. So we gonna hopefully we'll see if we gonna see that. Do you feel like you want to elaborate on picking? You know.
I just feel like okay, me personally, the type of person that I am, I would never too much fight somebody that I feel like is have no chance of winning against me. If that makes sense. Like I'm never I wouldn't like Gretchen would have to literally just punch me in my face for me to even put my hands on her ever. I'd be like, girl, get out of here. Like, you too small. Like, girl, move. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never want to physically get into a fight with Gretchen because she's so small. So when I say picking, I just feel like for, for people that she's small. That's all I'm gonna say. Babe, let me call you right back. I'm on live. Babe, I'm on live. That's why I answered because you kept calling. I'm like, I don't want to think nothing crazy, but I'm on live. Okay, love you. Talk to you later. Steve, damn, pull my shit down. I'm on live. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I personally, some people say size don't matter. Some people do say that. They be like, who gives a fuck, whatever. And that's true, because sometimes size don't matter. But to me personally, like, I feel like, okay, for example, like when Taseki, that time with her, with Vicky, she was like, I'm not gonna fight her. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if she had a reason to, it's just like, bro, I'm not touching this little ass girl for real. You get it?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like that's how I see things, and I don't know everybody else, but I'm not fighting a little ass girl like that. I don't feel like you get cool points for that.
Oh, you
And I,
know, I
yeah,
I kind of mentioned that a little bit. Like, I think I was like, okay, y'all saw this one. Meatball slung the fuck out of Gretchen. I mean, Meatball is bigger and Gretchen's small. So what
but
do you expect?
the only other thing too, I did say the only two people that had a real reason to fuck with Gretchen so far for what we've seen was Meatball and Jayla. I feel like them the only two people that should have ever put their hands on Gretchen ever. Like everybody else jumping in, it was all, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it was necessary. I don't feel like Slim should have punched her or attacked her or whatever. Like Slim is 10 times her size. I don't feel like Dia should have, even though Dia did get beat up. It's still just like, what was your purpose? Like, cause because Jayla was handling it so well. It's like if I'm watching somebody beat somebody up, make it no. You feel me? Like what I need to jump in for? Like she doing what she supposed to do. She's taking care of her for all of us.
Bandwagon. That's why they want to band.
Right, exactly. It don't give that like, oh, let me jump on a bandwagon. And then even what I said with Meatball was the first person to fight her. And even when Jayla and them and everybody started ganging up on her, Meatball wasn't even ganging up on her with them because she was like, okay, well, should I got what I had to do? And that's one thing I could respect about Meatball. She is not really too much of a, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to certain things, she just be minding her business. Like, bitch, I don't, you know what I'm saying? When it came to her, she handled what she had to handle because that came to her. And even with the next episode, Gretchen was still calling Meatball out. Man, Gretchen was like, her. She like Gretchen wanted to fight Meatball. So it's like you can't stop her from wanting to fight somebody. Okay, if you want to fight a person, fight that person. But everybody else that kind of like jumped in and jumped on her and did all that weird shit was just extras. It's like it was not necessary.
Right. Because I had even said in my little recap, I just found it funny how you and Tinka was fighting outside, and she's talking about something she tired, but she ran in there and tried to hit Gretch, but she was so tired. I
Exactly.
I definitely did
And
peep that.
even on the beach, did you peep when she was walking when they was dragging her out? Tinka was like, "Oh, let me get her." Y'all didn't peep that, but she did say that, and I'm just
I think I do
like,
remember her. She was running her mouth. I know that. You
she
feel me?
was. But also, did y'all see? Okay, did you? Okay, I talked about this in my review. They cut it out of the show. There was a scene that they let the production and Natalie let us pick what replacement we wanted to stay in the house.
Yes, I remember seeing that.
No,
What you say?
they didn't show it on the show.
I remember you saying that.
Right. So basically, they didn't show it on the show, but Natalie asked us who we liked, who we wanted to keep in the house. Now, Tink chose Nunu, right? Nunu fought Dia in what? I was just saying to myself was the principles that everybody is trying to stand on is just all hypocritical because y'all is all doing like it just all don't make sense. You get what I'm saying? Dia, you saying you can't fuck with me because she, and then the person that you fought and it beat you up for the same reason why I did what I did to Tink is she called her in the house and chose her to come in with. It's just it's like the principles just don't be principling. Y'all be like, oh, I didn't do too much. She did this. Why she did this to get in the house. Nunu stood on a hilltop and say, I want your spot. I'm here to take your spot. I gotta do what I gotta do to get in the house. Everybody's like, Scotty's like, yeah, stand on business. Everybody's like, yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. But and this is not for the fans, because the fans, the fans always gonna be the fans. But I'm talking about just as far as the opinions from the girls in the house, from the confessionals, from the, you know what I'm saying? Even like Scotty, like certain people, like they be acting like, oh, well, what you did was wrong. It was wrong. But then everybody's like, oh, no, yay. So I just find it a little hypocritical and a little weird, and
I don't see no issue with it. You feel what I'm saying? Like we all know to get on Zeus, they want storylines, they want drama. So you doing that secure both of y'all spots. Not for nothing. Like let's be real. What's the chances increased when you snatched her wig and they seen okay and they both got a ticket, they both got beef? Oh yeah. Let's throw them both because y'all didn't it wasn't replacements, it was cast members.
right. But
Yeah.
also, too, I kept trying to explain this, and I don't see why nobody understood what I was saying. The fight that we had from the audition, whatever that situation, we fought for that already. That fight is over with. We did what we had to do. Like, I kept telling everybody, this is not about the auditions. This is literally about my wig. Like, that last scene when she was ripping my wig up, putting it on me by head, dancing on my wig, doing all. Nobody said you're dragging it, you're doing too much. Okay, give the girl her wig back. Come on, like y'all was.
What it wasn't even funny. No shade, I'd not
You get
laugh.
what I'm saying? But now, and I'm sitting there like, bro, let's just fight. I said, if we would have fought one more time that night, I would have let it go. You get what I'm saying? But they kept saying, oh, no, 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 we're fighting. We're done for the night. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm still harboring these feelings. Like, bitch, my wig. I had to get justice for Ginger.
Right. Right.
And then another thing, everybody keeps like, oh, you obsessed and you talk. Like, I just want to say something. I need everybody to understand and realize that I am on a reality TV show, right? And as a cast member on it, mind you, if you go to my, I don't even want to, let me go to this real quick. Let's just show y'all. They send us clips every week to post.
Right.
You understand? Like we have to promote the show that we're on for y'all to be like, oh, you're obsessed, oh, you're always talking about it. Duh, we're promoting the show that we're on. They be like, oh, you always want to talk. Yes, I do, because bitch, my show is coming on. It just came on, it just aired, and now as a cast member of the show, I'm going to speak on what the fuck just happened and what the fuck I just watched. Like, I don't understand. Do y'all want me to watch the show and then just not say anything? And just don't
That's
post?
why I don't even take the comments too seriously because half of them be little ass kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know the people, the grown adults know. Ain't nobody really saying you obsessed. It's just, she's making diss tracks after diss tracks. Like she makes song after song. Like
And
it's
I'm not supposed to, like, yeah, we're on a fucking show. We're actively promoting. If y'all see us talking about our show, that's what the fuck we're supposed to. That's what we got paid to do. We got paid to promote it. The more we promote it, we talk about it, the more people go watch it. And like, you know what? Let me see what's going on with this show that she always talking about. And then boom. So yeah. Hey Mo, hey Boo, talk all you want for now. Love you. I love Nunu. I love Nunu too. Yeah. Oh, you let me sense deja vu. Thank you. They
um
say you hate
so
and despise Rolly. Anyways, go ahead. We here with you.
like stay in the comments, bitch, and keep watching, whole fan. Anyway, so why they piss me off. Girl, whatever. Why they say I seen that people like mad people in the comments talking about some you and you and Tink used to work at the same club. So what's up with that?
Yeah, we did. I don't. Okay, me personally, and this is no, because a lot of people think I be trying to say things to be shady, but no tea and no shade. I never saw her or knew of her, or I had no idea who she was ever. When I noticed, because you gotta remember, strip club, like, it's a lot of bitches. If you don't know, like, I don't go in there and make friends with every bitch in the fucking dressing room. She could have been working right with me. I would have never paid attention to her because I'm trying to get my money. So when I went to her page, like after the audition and shit, when I was calling her out, I seen that she did a video in the office. So I was like, oh, okay. And I thought she lived in Miami. Shit, I'm like, okay, she from Miami. But no, she lives in Philly. She's from Philly. She just, I guess, used to live in Miami for a little bit and was dancing there. But no, I don't know. I never knew her at the office. I never knew of her at all. No tea and no shade. I just didn't. I be having a lot going on. I be running around. I don't be even getting to work till 1 o'clock in the morning. And then I'm there. I'm trying to get my money. And I just literally like I be in and out of Miami. I lived in LA for 5 years. I lived in Houston for a year. Like I don't know at what point she was working at the office. She could have been working there at a point where I wasn't there no more. So I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
But
A
yeah,
lot of use that as why you know why they
right.
think
A lot
fake.
of people thought that we knew each other. We didn't.
Okay.
I don't know her at all. I just, and that's why I said a lot of people. It's another thing too, and I know this gonna start more drama. I don't give a fuck, but I did not like single her out. I didn't like. Oh yeah, I know this bitch. Like anybody who was standing on up there, I would have done the same thing. Anybody. If Queen just Brittany was standing there, I would have did her. If anybody was standing right there at that point when Natalie kept saying, I got this ticket, who want this? You know what? I want the ticket. Whoever was standing there, motherfucking ass right there, was finna get sad. So it's no tea, no shade, no hard feelings, babe. I promise I wasn't singling you out. I was just trying to get on the show.
And it worked. And
And
here
it
we
worked.
are.
And that's what I said. Like me personally, I knew I was gonna get on the show regardless, and whoever I did that to was probably gonna get on the show with me. So that's why I feel like, bitch, I brought you on the show because if it wasn't for me doing that to you and us having that back and forth, we wouldn't have been on the show. Well, I was gonna be on the show regardless because, like I said, I was gonna do that to anybody.
I'm sorry, you said you was what?
I was gonna be on the show regardless because I was gonna do that to anybody.
Right.
So I just feel like I did you a favor by getting you on the show by doing that to you specifically. Because whoever I did that to was gonna get on the show with me. So you're welcome.
I figured you was on the show too when days before the auditions you was with Natalie and her little video shoot.
Okay.
You know?
So let me make that very clear. I did not know Natalie like that. I was not Chef D is one of my good friends. So that's who I was hanging with. Because me and Chef D met in LA. We used to work together at one of my clubs. I was hanging with Chef D. Chef D was we was just hanging out. He was like, "Oh, Natalie having a video shoot. You know, we finna pull up over there." So I pulled up over there. I had no intention of being in her music video. She saw me. She was like, "Hey, you come over here." Like she just basically wanted all the girls in the video who was standing around. And I went there standing around, and she threw me in the video. I knew it. I'm like, no, I didn't. But I'm sure that's gonna be taken into consideration. I'm sure, the producer is gonna look at certain shit like, wait, oh, she looked familiar. Wait, I seen her in the video. Oh, she was, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you do gotta be around and do certain shit so motherfuckers could. But that was not a guarantee because there was a lot of other girls in that videos that went to the auditions that did not get on the show.
Michelle.
You said it, not me.
Oh, I'm like no shade. We're gonna keep it 100. She was there. She was in the video, or at least I don't know if she was. And she was auditioning. And she didn't make it. No shade. That's not being messy or shady. That's just stating a fact.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
Definitely just saying the
no,
fact.
that's a fact. I love Michelle. There's no shade towards her either. But yeah, she's one of because I honestly thought she was gonna make it too.
And
Like I
that's
thought they
another
was trying to go.
thing, right? So that could really show you that being around Natalie don't determine where you get on the show or not. And Michelle was actually closer to Natalie than I was. I don't fuck with Natalie. I don't have Natalie's phone number. If you see me with Natalie, it's usually through somebody else. I'm just be around. But that's Natalie and Michelle was actually like friends or cool or whatever they was. So that's just to show you that that should have nothing to do with nothing. And Jelly is also friends with Natalie, and she didn't
Yep.
come on as a main cast. She came on as a replacement. So you get what I'm saying? Like it just
And she used the Siki as a storyline to get in the house. Exactly. See,
I feel like
these people don't be knowing. They don't be knowing. I be knowing
I
what be
feel like
going
the
on.
producers more put that together.
Exactly. But Jelly, she still had a choice. She still had a choice. They can't make you do nothing.
Right.
Dang. You come on. I know. I know who the Siki was arguing with on the beach. Come on. Ah, come
But
on.
all I'm saying is being friends with Natalie did not get you no guarantee on the show. The producers have to like you. They take your Instagram, they watch you for a couple days. That's why I'm saying like I knew I was gonna get on the show because the extra shit I was gonna do after the auditions.
Right.
But yeah, no, I don't have no affiliation with Natalie like that. I
Okay.
barely like the bitch. No, I'm just kidding.
Are you?
What am I? What?
Are you kidding?
What did I even say?
That you barely like the bitch.
You
That-
heard
I,
that?
I did. I did hear that.
I
I
said
did.
they barely fight the bitch. That's what I said.
Anyway, so who you feel like won the fight? Natalie or Tommy? I asked everybody this because I want honest answers because as we seen it, it was a lot of dick sucking going on. I guess I don't know, maybe girls felt like they had to do that to get another season. I mean, Slim did all that and that bitch still got sent home out to Puerto Rico. So it sucks to be you, bitch. I'm sorry, I don't like Slim. I don't like her. I don't. So if you did all that and you still got sent to Puerto Rico, so who you think won the fight, Diamond?
Me personally, I think that Tommy won the first on the beach, and Natalie had the little situation about a car.
Security was
But
on hands.
right, but like I said on my YouTube review, if you want to watch the full review, go to Life of Dynamite. But as I said in my review, I said 80% of the win, like Tommy's win, was way bigger than Natalie's win. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like Tommy got 80% and Natalie got like 20%. So overall, Tommy won like the whole fight because Tommy's Tommy's drag was more draggy than like that little. Okay, not taking away from Natalie. She did do her little 1-2. Okay, great. Yes, security held her hand, but she still got her hits in. But Tommy on the beach, she dragged her through the sand. It was like that was a fight.
Tommy got
Um,
bad.
she did, but I just feel like she should have squared up again instead of trying to. She be trying to hide. Yes, mother. Yeah, you can bring it. She be trying to hide behind security for sure. But at the end of the day, let me tell you something too. Cause I'm not biased. Whether I like you or not, I'm gonna say how I really, really feel. I get where that has come from. Like, bitch, this is my whole show. Like, I don't even need to be on here fighting. Like, bitch, if I had a show, bitch, a bitch wanna fight me, of course I might have security hold your hands while I'm beating you up. This is my show. Like, what do you think? I'm feeding these security guards. I'm paying their paychecks. Even if I don't tell them to, you don't think they're gonna be a little biased for me because I am their boss?
Mm.
Like, it just is what it is. Like, I could see why the security is always trying to more protect Natalie because this is her show. She paid him. That's her season. So I get it. I don't think it's ever going to be a super, super fair fight when it comes to Natalie, which it shouldn't be. Bitch, this is my motherfucking show. I wish you motherfucker would let a bitch beat me the fuck up. Bitch, all you niggas is fired. Bitch, I'll fire all you motherfuckers. Stop fucking playing with me.
she's not the boss. She owns no rights to the show, and I think like that. And for ever since Rolly tore her up in that kitchen on Betty South, that bitch didn't have security. And ever since Rolly gave that bitch closed that eye on the reunion Betty South, that bitch had a lot of security now. We definitely see what's going on, and I'm gonna keep it real. We been said she didn't own her show. She tried to say that her daughter Journey on the show. No, they put up the receipts. No, baby, that belongs to Zeus LLC. You know what I'm saying? Um, I ain't gonna say that. Yeah, that's that.
You I'm new to. Okay, let me make this disclaimer too. I'm very new to the baddies world. I did not watch all the baddies. The only baddies I ever watched was the one before this one,
East.
East. And I only watched it after I got casted. I was like, oh shit, let me go back and watch
Oh,
everything. 'Cause like, let me just catch up and see what the fuck is really going on this show. So I don't know anything past East. I have no idea. I only seen, like, the clips and stuff that be on the blogs and stuff. So I really don't know. The tea and all that stuff, like, I don't really too much know about everything. So I thought this was her show.
it's not. Um, no say this is my what? This is season 5, my 5th season watching, tuned in, doing my reviews. You feel me?
Right. Yeah, you've been in the tea long
Yeah,
enough.
right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
It's kind of like Big Lex when she tried to act like she's part owner of Now TV. It's like, no, you're not.
she
I
said
get
that.
it. Yeah, she was trying to be like, this my shit. I sign y'all checks. He was like, no, you don't. It's Tilo show.
When
This is Tilo's network. Huh?
you and Big Legs cool. Oh, I forgot. Close friends. Damn, I didn't even watch. I didn't even watch that. I remember. No say. I was kind of mad at. I wasn't mad at you, but I was like disappointed a little bit. No shade.
Why?
Um, because in me, it just felt like first you was ignoring Lex. Oh, okay, and I just feel like when she started, that's when you was like. But then you said on live, Kinsey, I thought you said on
Hell
live.
yeah! I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. Bitch, my homegirl called me like, bitch, you gonna let that bitch play with you like that? Hell yeah, bitch, hold up. You know what? You absolutely the fuck right, bitch. Matter of fact, okay, ho, now you playing with me. I'm like, no, she's not even playing. She's just joking. She's not joking, bro. She's disrespecting you. Look what she said. I'm like, you know what? You sure? She like, bro, I'm telling you, she's trying to little girl you right here. I say, you know what? You goddamn right, bitch. Okay. Yep. My thing about people, bro, the end of the day, just keep it real, bro. It's no need for me. I feel like if a lot of people just kept it 100, they will be liked more. I feel like everybody just like me because I keep it real. Whether I'm right, whether I'm wrong, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm not gonna make up no story. Everybody like, oh, well, just say this and say, like, for example, not to bring this back up, but I have to bring it back up. People was trying to make me. They're like, oh, well, she paused you when you was doing the audition. I'm like, no, that have nothing to do with it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna try to make up a reason why I pulled her wig. No, I pulled her wig because I want to get on the show. I'm not gonna say nothing else. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Yes, Kenzie did come say, but friend, this bitch is trying you. I said, okay, you know what? You right. This bitch is trying me. So, bitch, now I'm gonna turn up on your motherfucking ass, bitch. And if you ever, motherfucker, if I see you again, little motherfucking Lex, bitch, I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass because you talk too much shit.
What?
Yes,
You gonna beat up Lex?
little Lex. Yes.
Oh.
Yes, absolutely. I did not forget.
Before she make a song called Number One Diamond. Ah, it's key.
No, she just do too much. Like she just I can't get into her. I never got into her. I just could never. I don't like her.
Yeah,
I like nothing about her. And it's not like I'm just it's just her attitude is just so nasty. Like she just gave me like a bad person. Like 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 a mean ass person. Like why then tried to act like Jocelyn was just so terrible and then turned around, made a show and acted exactly like Jocelyn. Like you was on there disrespecting the girls, beating the bitches up, doing it like talking to them like they was dogs. Like you did the same thing she did to y'all. Like you ain't no better than her.
And
And that's why when we did close friends, I had to call her out because she like, oh no, I'm trying to be a host. I don't want to be a host. I'm more of like the cast. And I was like, okay, well, why are you standing on the stairs like a host? Why don't you sit here on the couch with us like a cast?
because who was the girl on season one that clocked her outside when she was trying to go home? I don't know if you remember that because I don't. You probably never watched the elect show, but her season one, there was a girl that wanted to leave, and she was crying. She was like, "You're treating us. You. It's funny how you came and you said Jocelyn this that, and the third, but you acting just like her. You acting just like her. How she treated you, you treating us like that."
Mm.
And Big Lex was, girl. The girl ended up staying. So girl, get all
Yeah,
that for nothing.
I'm saying I don't care for her. It's okay.
So you say you beat her up when you see her. All right, cool.
For sure. If I ever see her, she be in the house.